I'm making Jjapaguri as seen in the movie Parasite. I do not do it well, but you will be able to see that for yourself. And the mukbang with my brother starts at about minute 4. Enjoy! These go here. I decided to do them separately because I just don't want to mess it up, okay? But yeah, so this comes with it's not a Magnum XL, XXXL. Those are what I use, by the way. But, yeah, like sauce packet and veggie packet and oil packet. I put it all in already. The Jjapaguri, it said that to add the noodles, soup base, and flakes. Okay. Look what all this comes with. 2 packets, but what is this? Is this the flakes? It looks kind of like dried seaweed. I'm like, do I put it in? Because what if it's not edible? I mean, it wouldn't be in there if it wasn't. Oh my god, why is it so hot? Okay. You know, I thought this was gonna be really hard to mess up, but I think I just might pull it off. In terms of, like, I might just mess it up. I flipped it. Maybe I shouldn't have flipped it, but I'm like, is this gonna separate, bro? The problem here is that there was like a little fold on the packet, so it wasn't like, I couldn't see the exact printed amount of water, so I put in half a cup instead of a cup and a half, and we're gonna work with it. It might soon, in time. And now this is boiling. Gotta put this in. Are you kidding me? Look at the veg. That's probably the vegetable flakes. So cute. I was really worried about this, but it's got some give.
Bitch, swear.
It's got some give. Might break apart. Let's hope. I'm putting a tiny bit more water. Oh. Just a little. Maybe more. Just a little. Because, you know, we want to follow directions, but we also have to follow our instincts. And it's just not really becoming wet. This is so hard. But we have faith. It might still pull through. So while I'm hoping and praying that will work out, microwave some hot dogs. Because, you know, in Parasite, they use, the premium steak, but, this ain't Parasite, honey. This is Chicago, so this is what we're gonna do. And I have faith. I think it's a great idea, actually. I think it sounds delicious. Now we gotta strain this and reserve the broth. So everyone's getting to know each other in the pan. The hot dogs are talking about their kids, trying to show some pictures to the Jjapaguri. Jjapaguri's not into it. They really hate kids, but actually Jjapaguri, she doesn't really like kids either, but she's really sympathetic. And this way she can show pictures of her cat to the hot dogs, like as sort of a quid pro quo. So she's putting up with it. Make sense? You excited?
I'm very excited.
I'm excited. Let's go.
Doing a mukbang?
More or less, I guess.
It's a little too hot.
I like it. I love the hot dog in there.
Mm-hmm.
Weirdly, I think I cooked the Jjapaguri wrong. You're like, how hard can it be? But I said to put half a cup of water in. And I did, and it wasn't enough.
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna drain the water out of whatever you cook, whether it's pasta or
Not that one. That one, yes. That one, no. That one you're supposed to make like a thick sauce. Yeah, there's 2 different packets.
Okay.
You can buy them.
Well, you always can add in more water and take it out before the packet is put in. That's my point. So,
Yeah, I don't know.
whenever a recipe tells you to use a certain amount of water, I tend to be a bit generous.
This packet.
I really love the flavor of the noodles. I'm not sure, were they like beef and chicken?
This one is a jajang.
Jjajang, I see.
Jjapaguri. Ulibu. I don't know, but it says about, you know, I think the packet might be fucked up and then it says 1.5 cups. Regardless, I did end up putting in more water because, you know, common sense told me to, so. We got it up here, and I love it.
Yes. The texture is not bad. More of that.
Gochujang?
I'm okay.
It's like spicy, peppery, pepper based with sugar and shit. Do you want some more broth? It said to only add a cup in, but...
Maybe a small one, yeah. Perfect. Just to help.
Yeah, let's mix a little. Part 2, the remix. Nom, 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 nom.
It's not bad.
This makes a huge difference. This makes it taste even better. Oh, I love that.
It's pretty good. I don't know. I will say I think the hot dog cheapens it a little bit. Makes it not so authentic.
It cheapens this packet of noodles. I think it's on par price-wise. Whereas
Well,
you can
yes.
elevate. You
But
can
I'm saying, like,
elevate using something else.
when you have a dish at a more fancy restaurant, everything is, you know, organized to be as it should be.
Organized?
Proportions. Exactly. And you can have Dad's kind of philosophy, where if you just throw everything together, it all ends up in the same place. But it's, I mean, for the purpose of taste, it is more important to portion things correctly so that you have a good tasting kind of thematic meal.
The hot dog isn't thematically hitting it for you.
I don't think it's thematically hitting it for you either. It might be flavorfully good enough for your tastes.
I think thematically it works amazing.
If you say so.
I mean, there's like a lot of spam in recipes for like gimbap and stuff. I don't know that much, but If I think of hot dog and Spam, I think of them kind of similar, like processed, squishy meat.
True.
So I think it's within the canon.
Just because it's been done before, it doesn't mean it's the best answer. You know?
Well, I don't know if it's that level. I'm taking my intuition.
It's delicious.
I love that.
I never said that I did. I just thought that it was askew.
Askew. Did you even see Parasite?
Did I see Parasite? Yes, I saw Parasite.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts?
I thought it was a great movie. I thought it deserved every award that it won. But I see a lot of movies glowing. It's hard for me to fantasize about the last meal of a family in a movie that I saw 2 years ago.
What if it was Jjapaguri? Jjapaguri.
What if it was Jjapaguri? I think I just answered that question because I didn't fantasize about it, and it was Jjapaguri.
Boing.
Boing.
Well, I rewatched this twice a couple months ago, back to back.
Well,
I only got through half of it because I was really, really tired,
but the second half is the most important part
obviously, but
of every movie.
whatever. I woke up, finished it. I was like, kind of sucks that I didn't watch it all in one sitting.
Yeah.
Let me
So
just
you
watch it again.
I don't care.
Worth that.
Mm-hmm.
I think the hot dog's actually amazing in here. I think it compliments.
Well, there is no accounting for taste.
Accounting for taste. This could be like a sitcom of like an accountant for, I don't know.
A restaurant.
I was thinking more like a realtor.
An accountant for real.
No, interior. Sorry.
Decorator.
Interior designer, yeah.
I see. Or maybe it's just they're just roommates or something, and it goes along their qualms
they
with
will
living together, and the accountant is more.
Accounting for taste. No, not roommates. Gotta be a deeper connection.
Maybe they build houses together, and the accountant is covering the financials.